Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we have got a new product for you that we picked up at Sam's Club. This one is the Tyson lightly breaded spicy buffalo style chicken strips. This is a frozen product. It is a 3-pound bag for $15.48. Now you do get about 16 servings in here, so you know, like a little less than $1 per serving, not bad. Now, however, a serving is probably less than one whole strip. Let's keep that in mind. But
it says it's 3 ounces a serving, which
is probably a strip if you're lucky. But it comes in a resealable bag, which is excellent, especially in these like large portions. They're fully cooked. It says that the air fryer is the preferred method, which is what I did do.
Yeah, and 17 grams per serving, which is so that's pretty good, 17 grams of protein.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, I've pretty much from our past reviews have never liked the Tyson chicken. Usually they are gross. Then we recently did the blackened chicken. That was good.
That was
and
I
was
I've been having that a lot.
Yeah, they really stepped up their game. And with this one, you know, what I love is the package. It looks beautiful. It looks like a premium product.
Yes.
So I was at Sam's Club. That's where I got this. And I thought to myself, man, if the blackened chicken's good, maybe this will be good, because this is right up my alley. Because, you know, if it's got the nice heat level, I don't have to add any sauce to it and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. What I love about this is that it says lightly breaded.
Yeah.
Because for me, prior to all of this lightly breaded stuff, Tyson stuff was pretty thickly breaded, and their main stuff still is. But then you had Just Bare come out with those copycat Chick-fil-A nuggets and stuff, and so now everybody's doing like lightly breaded things, which I think is great, because I hate it when the breading is like gummy, even after you cook it.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items, so before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now here's the thing, I smelled it, and to me it just smells like your usual chicken. You know, like breaded chicken, fried chicken, you know.
It does. I would say there's like a slight, almost vinegary hot sauce kind of scent, but it's like so mild. It's like it's a hint of that scent in there.
So,
it's super low.
So far it looks good. There's a lot of chicken in it. Yeah. Now, but the only thing is, you know, is it going to be like that shredded and, you know, it's very airy inside and all that? No,
I don't, because this looks like actual chicken breast tenders, you know, like where you see the grain of the meat.
Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up right again, thumbs down will be not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. This is another pleasant surprise from Tyson. So I love that it's lightly breaded. There's a lot of meat in there. I had no issues with the meat, seasoned well. And the first several bites, I was like, okay, you know what? This isn't really spicy. That's kind of disappointing, but it slowly builds and it's got a nice heat to it. And it's not something that's not gonna kill you on the first nugget, right? So you can eat a few of these and it's still not gonna be intense where you're gonna have to put it down, which is really nice. Good product, thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Okay, so for me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. These are quite good. I like these a lot. And I would say that if you've tried the Just Bare spicy tenders, these are similar, but not as spicy. Now you're right about it creeping up, because at first I was thinking these aren't really that spicy at all. Now it's sitting at like a comfortable mild level, but I would say the Just Bare ones are medium. But the crispiness on here is great. The meat quality was good. And here's what I'll say too, the Just Bare, a lot of times I will encounter some kind of hinky bits in there, you know, like where they've left like tendon or things like that. So I do tend to have some issues with their chicken sometimes. This one I didn't yet, though. At least yet.
Yeah. I was gonna say don't.
I'm not celebrating yet, but you know, knock on wood. Hopefully that's a good sign. You know, because it is less.
I think that's just part of the game, you know, with meat.
I know,
like chicken especially.
I don't like to think about it, you know?
Yeah.
I would prefer it if the little mechanical separators were mechanically separating out all of the hinky bits instead of, you know, the things that it can see.
I think that's where Tyson's like, look, man, that's why we shred this up and reform it and all this stuff for people like you, but then you guys complain, you know, so we can't win.
Well, you know what? Cluck you. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
So the overall experience though was great. Like, and it made up pretty quick in the air fryer. It was about 12 minutes or so. It's nice and crispy. There's no like parts that are soggy, you know?
Yeah, and what I also liked is the size of it.
Yes.
It was not
Good
obnoxious.
portion.
Yeah.
Yes, because you know what? I like a Popeyes tender, but sometimes those things are like wild and crazy.
Yes.
They're like all like, they look like a wicked witch hand or something. Like, what are you giving me? But these are a nice, manageable, even size. You know, like most of these, whenever I looked through, were evenly sized, which was nice. Because then it's easy to portion out and serve what you want without having all these weird, like, some are really big, some are really small kind of things.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.